Hi, my name is Tina Shoulders. I'm currently working on a startup called Todayships. It's a website and app that connects middle school and high school age youth to creative companies to spend the day with when they're outside of school. Basically, giving them something to do when school's out of session. Think an internship, but for a day. The idea was conceived from reading an article that a 14-year-old had written at some point talking about the fact that there's nothing to do after school, and that's one of the reasons why there's an increased amount of violence, and just thinking in general about getting kids to be able to connect, to think about their futures, think about creating content now, think about becoming inventors and creatives, but giving them something to be inspired by, giving them people to be inspired by. So the idea is that when school is out of session, they would use this app to say, look up graphic design, animation, or different fields of interest, and they get hooked up to a company that'll allow them to shadow a person during that day. So it gives them something to do. In essence, builds up their connections, helps them to understand and identify how people work in the corporate workspace, and to just learn a little bit more about creative fields that they currently don't know so much about. Aside from that, there is a gamification model that I'm working on to allow them to compete for the most amount of today ships that they do. A certain level of people, like there'll be a return for people that actually rate the places or give feedback on what they learned and their interests. So the idea is to get our teenagers to become more productive by giving them something to do, giving them options when school is out of session. There'll also be an opportunity for companies that I'm working with to allow youth to come in after school as well. So today ships, it's for social good as well, because if kids wind up having something more to do, that'll help them stay out of trouble. But in essence, it's about getting our kids connected, giving them an idea, getting them inspired by technology and creative careers that are out there. That's today's ships.